Hello there. If you've ever thought about using a chatbot to engage with customers or maybe handle repetitive tasks, this video is for you. Today, I'll introduce you to Botpress. It's an AI tool that helps you to create your own customized chatbot without needing to be a tech expert. So let's dive in and see how Botpress works. First, let's talk about Botpress as an AI platform. This is really designed for you to create powerful chatbots that can integrate into your website, your social media, or other channels. So unlike other, chatbot tools, Botpress really gives you more control over the conversation that your chatbot can handle. And so this really allows you to tailor it specifically to, your business needs. So we're going to jump in. We're going to take a look at how to create your first basic chatbot using Botpress. So I'm going to share my screen. So first thing is first. Let's go in here where you would go to your browser. And the browser is, we go into www.botpress.com. This is our main page, and you can sign up for a free account. You get 2 chatbots for free, and I'm just going to log into mine here. And I want to show you how to get really started with these chatbots, how to set them up. And so you would click on New Bot, and you can choose a template to get things rolling. We're going to open in the studio, or you can start from scratch. Now, there is so many different tutorials and help in Botpress, which is great too. So maybe you want customer support, or maybe you want a sales agent. You can pick either one of these, any of them, and really have a play. I'm going to start from scratch. And this is where it really, Botpress shines, in my opinion, because you can really design your chatbot's conversation flow in a simple drag and drop method. So you kind of come here, and it may not make sense. You really don't need to know much, other than flow is one of the most important parts, because it brings you to your studio, and your studio is where you're designing your conversation flow. Now, when you open up a studio, you're going to see all kinds of different things. These are all helpful tips for you, but I would say just delete these things after you've read them, and then you're going to see a start point and you're going to see an end point. These are, always have to be here because they're the start of our conversation and the end of our conversation. So let's create this flow for customer service bot that maybe answers just common questions like business hours or booking details. So what I would do is I would create a standard node, and the node it's almost like a little container for your conversation. Now, what we are thinking about is how we break a conversation or interaction down. So the welcome is, I would add a text card, and the text card would be something like, let's just see, hi there. And so I'm typing this on the right-hand side. How can I help you today? So that's my first piece, that's my first text, or my first kind of greeting to my customer. And then I realized that I'm going to say something else here. I'm going to say, here are some things I can help you with. Fantastic. So what are those things? I do need to kind of say what they are. So I am going to say one more thing. If I come back to my node here, I'm going to go down, and I'm going to pick, something that's single choice, because actually I'm going to help a few things here. So the few things is I'm going to say, I'm going to help you with business hours. I want to add another choice where I'm going to say, booking an appointment. I'm going to add another one that says contact information, and maybe it's something else that I just don't know. I don't know what they're going to ask, so I'm going to just say something else so that I know that I'm going to ensure that they have things to choose from. Now, after this, I've got the first part of my conversation flow. Maybe what I'm going to say is I'm going to create a node that, in case they select booking hours, I'm going to create another note here, and I'll call it booking hours. Really important to keep your conversation organized. I love to do it on paper before I come in here, just so you know. And the hours, I'm going to put another little box here, are hours, and then you would kind of come up with your own text. And what I love about this is you can have a lot of fun with how you say things and how you lay it out. You can put emojis. We're going to keep it pretty simple here today. So our business hours are Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Is there anything else I can help with? And so this way we know we've answered their question, and I've just dragged a little arm attaching each of these boxes together. These have to happen so that we know the conversation will flow. So let's continue this conversation on. Is there anything else I can help you with? Well, how about we say a single choice, yes, please. And we could loop it back around to the beginning, and we can get really kind of, really in depth with these conversations and these flows. No thanks. I'm just going to create a no thanks. So we've got a no thanks and a yes please. Well, I want to end this conversation. I just wanted to kind of help you get started. There's a standard note. We're going to say end. You can put it as fancy as you like. The end conversation. We'll grab a little text card here, and we'll say, okay, no problem. If you need anything else, please let me know. And then exclamation marks. The end attaches to no thanks. And then of course we have to attach the end. So this is a really basic work, just conversational flow. I didn't even finish all these other parts, but I now want us to go in and see how this works, because we've got the setup. We also can get quite detailed in here in terms of teaching the bot how to recognize different ways that users might ask the same question. But let's see what we can do. We're going to test it, but we'll ask the bot over here. This is the testing ground. Over in this right-hand side, I say, hello. Oh my goodness. So everything popped up here all at once. We can put, there can be some, just time lapses so it doesn't go as quick as possible. Also, I realized, hi there, how can I help you today? Here are some things. So there's some spelling mistakes. So let's go in here, fix some things I can help you with today. And we don't need to ask it twice. We just want the list, correct? So let's try again. Let's see what comes up. Hi there, how can I help you today? Here are some things I can help you with. Ooh, business hours, booking appointment, contact information, something else. Well, I want to do business hours because we finished that one. Our business hours are Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Is there anything else I can help you with? And then we can say, make a choice from the list below, or maybe you don't even have to put that. Again, we can edit these things. That's what I love about it. But let's just say, no thanks for now. Okay, no problem. If you need anything else, please let me know. So here you've just created, with really a few clicks, it's not been that many, your first conversational flow. So it's, what I always say as well is, you can adjust these responses, you can improve the bot as you go. And to make the most out of this bot, start with simple tasks your chatbot can handle, like asking frequently asked questions. I mean, we started with business hours, right? As you get more comfortable, you can gradually add more complex features like appointments, which here's booking appointments. We can link it to your calendar, or you can personalize recommendations. You can have contact information right to your email or maybe even to your phone. So this is a really great way to help better serve your customers. That is it. Botpress is such a versatile tool that really helps you to automate conversations, improve customer engagement. I really do encourage you to try it out and just to see how it can support your business. The more that you're going to build this and refine it, the more value that your chatbot will bring. So stay tuned for more videos where we're going to explore other AI tools that can help streamline your business operations.